Today we're looking at the top 10 ways to invest money to get high returns. Welcome to the Top 10 Crown, the place where people come to discover, learn, and get inspired on the wealthy and luxury lifestyle. You might wonder where and how to invest your money in 2020. There are many investments available for you to get good returns, including stocks, real estate, and businesses. Deciding where to invest your money should be based on short-term and long-term financial goals, time frame, tolerance of risk, and how much money you want to invest. Keep note that investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Investing money is a way of continuously grow the wealth you already have. Let's not waste time and get right into it, shall we? If you're new here, welcome. Make sure to join our community by liking and subscribing to this video. Turn on the notification bell to get even more inspired. Number 10. Debt. Paying off your debt should be the first thing to do when it comes to investing your money. I know it might not seem like an investment, but paying off your debt is the most common way of investing money. It decreases your financial risk and gives you financial freedom. Since your debts are paid off, you will have extra money to invest in the following options shown in our top 10. Debt repayment is best for every investor, whether the investor has a short-term or long-term financial goal. Number 9. Company stocks. Investing in one or several companies by buying shares is one of the most popular types of investing. Each share represents your small portion of ownership of the company. You can get a good return on your investment with dividend-paying stocks and after you sell the shares when the value goes up. Dividend-paying stocks produce regular returns whether the market goes down or up. Since investing in the market is high risk, you can also lose a lot of money if the company does not do well and the value drops. Investing in company stocks is best for long-term investors since the market fluctuates throughout the years. Number 8. S&P 500 Index Fund. The S&P 500 Index Fund is made up of the 500 largest companies in America. Note that investing in the stock market can be pretty risky. Fortunately, there are ways to decrease the risk by using index funds or ETFs. Index funds and ETFs allow you to diversify your portfolio by investing in hundreds or thousands of companies. By doing so, you are spreading your risk out across different markets, making this a reasonable, safe investment with high returns. Investing in company stocks is best for long-term investors, since you keep your stocks for many years. Number 7. Start a business. Building your own business can be a high-risk investment. Yes, you have the possibility to become financially free and be your own boss, but there's also a huge risk of losing everything. This is why it is important for every investor, especially beginning investors, to do their research and put together a business plan, and seek for advice from others with experience when starting a business. Number 6. Properties. Investing in real estate is another popular type of investment. Real estate investing can bring huge profit if done in the proper locations and in the correct way. You can purchase homes to fix them up and sell them for a higher price, or you can purchase homes to rent them for tenants at a higher cost. Having properties also allow you to build your own wealth for retirement. Inflation helps with real estate investment by increasing the value of your assets. And investing in real estate is best for buy and hold investors seeking for long-term growth. Number 5. Real estate investment trust. Real estate investment trusts are companies that own and manage real estate. The REIT market is made up of a number of sectors that investors can choose, such as housing, commercial, retail, and hotels. It is safer to invest in a real estate investment trust that is publicly traded on major exchanges instead of a private fund. For high returns, look for real estate investment trusts with a long history of rising dividend instead of funds with the best current returns. Investing in real estate investment trust is best for investors who want to own real estate without the hassle of managing the property, and for investors looking for passive income or cash flow. Number 4, bonds. Here's how it works. The government or company selling you the bond will pay you an interest over the duration of the bond's life cycle. This is usually low interest, therefore the risk is moderate for investors. These funds are sponsored by the US government as a way to pay off debt and fund other projects. Investors can benefit from bonds by allowing the money to increase for long-term goals. The investment can quickly be cashed out for college or another expense. Investing in bonds is best for low-risk investors and beginner investors, since it has a moderate risk level of investment. Number 3, certificates of deposit. Certificates of deposit are provided by banks and generally offer at a high interest rate, around 2.25% as of January 2020, than a typical savings account. This is a low risk level of investment. Certificates of deposit have specific maturity dates from several weeks to several years. A downside is that you cannot withdraw the money for that specific time frame. If so, you're penalized. With a certificate of deposit, the bank pays you an interest at a regular interval. Once it matures, you get your original principal back with the interest accumulated over the time frame. Certificates of deposit are best for investors who don't need immediate income. Number 2, physical commodities. Physical commodities are investments that are physically owned, such as gold, iron, silver, natural gas, cotton, oil, and diamonds. These physical commodities often serve as a safeguard against hard economic times. Investing in commodities depends on which type of raw materials you pick and the type of investment vehicle you prefer. Investing in physical commodities is best for long-term investors. Number 1, invest in yourself. This is one of the most important ways to invest your money in 2020 and get high return. Taking the time and money to invest in professional development will allow you to build new financial skills. Invest in educating yourself about investing and money management. It might not look like a necessary investment at first, but you will discover and learn on how to become rich in the future and, more importantly, stay rich. Thank you for spending time with us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what inspires you and which of these options do you use as an investment. Here are some videos that you might enjoy and get even more inspired. See you in the next video. Ciao.